While they are more expensive than their gasoline-only counterparts, hybrid SUVs are the more valuable choice in terms of fuel efficiency and reduced carbon footprint. It's no wonder that many American households are ditching their gas-powered cars for these innovative vehicles. I believe that we are at a time when we will be seeing more hybrid and electric vehicles. The hybrid SUV market, in particular, is getting more and more robust each passing year. This 2024, several brand-new hybrids were finally introduced in the market. Hello, everyone. This is Ted from Carland TV. Take the back seat, as in this episode, I am going to list down some of the latest hybrid SUVs you can buy right now. Keep in mind that despite my best efforts, there's no way I can include all the new hybrid SUVs on this list. So if I missed something great, let me know in the comments. Before I start, I would like to ask you the favor of hitting the subscribe and notification bells. They help the channel a lot. Now buckle up and let's get back to the video. 2024 Kia Sorento Hybrid. One of the strongest contenders in the entry-level hybrid SUV segment is the Kia Sorento. It is equipped with a 1.6-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine and an electric motor, giving a decent road power of 227 ponies. It has an impressive fuel economy, as well, as its front-wheel drive setup delivers 39 miles per gallon in the city and 35 miles per gallon on the highway. The starting price of the Kia Sorento Hybrid is $36,700 with the Hybrid EX model. Meanwhile, the Hybrid SX Prestige is offered at a starting price of $42,400, and these two are the most recommended options for hybrid-only models. They are equipped with nice amenities too, such as heated front seats, rear cross-traffic alert, and faux leather upholstery. I got the opportunity to test drive the Sorento Hybrid. It strikes the perfect balance between fuel efficiency and performance. Comparing it to the likes of Ford Explorer Hybrid, I can say that the Sorento got it right. It can tow heavy loads the same as the Explorer, but still maintains a reasonable fuel consumption. It has a peppy acceleration on the road, and compared to its gas counterpart, the hybrid Sorento scoots relatively faster. 2024 Mazda CX-90 Hybrid. A lot of people had told me to take a look at the CX-90. Well, it seems that even though the CX-9 has been discontinued already, its popularity among car consumers won't fade anytime soon. I'm quite glad that I got to check the CX-90 personally. This is the first Mazda SUV that has been equipped with a hybrid powertrain. Specifically, its setup is a turbocharged 3.3-liter inline-six engine that is coupled by a 48-volt hybrid system, which is said to generate up to 280 horsepower in the non-CX-90S trim models and 340 horsepower in the S models. Now, there's something significant about the inclusion of a new engine. You see, inline six-cylinder engines are the standard configurations for the likes of Land Rover, Range Rover Sport. So having this engine in the all-new CX-90 indicates that Mazda wants to move its SUVs to the premium category. Both the exterior and interior of the CX-90 have been fitted with stylish design cues. Its interior, in particular, is not only upscale, but has enough legroom for 8 passengers. Modern driver assistance features and comfort techs are also present in this SUV. On the flip side, its fuel efficiency is just all right, but nothing spectacular. Real-world tests indicate that this one can achieve up to 29 miles per gallon. 2024 Jeep Wrangler 4X. If you think that Jeep can't go full hybrid, think again. The brand has already jumped on the hybrid bandwagon with its introduction of the Jeep Wrangler 4X. Though many are admittedly skeptical about this setup, the real-world performance of this off-roading SUV can change people's minds. The Jeep Wrangler 4e has a starting price of $55,600, so it's not particularly cheap. Still, it has the essential amenities that justify its price, such as the standard off-roading equipment, LED headlights, and the high-end Alpine 9-speaker stereo. It also has a spacious interior and a comfortable cabin for its passengers, but yes, the slightly wide body makes it a little bit too tricky to park in crowded spaces. But in terms of power, the Jeep Wrangler 4X is never lacking. It has a 375 horsepower hybrid powertrain, with a standard configuration of an all-wheel drive. Compared to other trims, It accelerates quite decently, as it can hit 60 miles per hour in under 5.2 seconds. But similar to other Jeep Wranglers, the 480Z still has a truck-like driving demeanor. Fortunately, its handling has already been tinkered with for better refinement. 2024 Volvo XC90 Recharge. Now, the second generation of the XC90 Volvo is a jaw-dropping SUV. It has sleek design details that didn't veer away from the original layout, but as you can see here, the SUV already has some modern touches that it made for refined and classy. All I can say is that the XC90 is one of the best luxury midsize SUVs you can acquire today. Its cabin is crafted and arranged with the utmost convenience for its passengers, which is evident in the use of cushy and spacious seats. However, I have to admit that its third row is only for small kids and pets. By the way, the XC90 Recharge has an estimated fuel economy of 58 miles per gallon of gasoline equivalent combined. It also delivers a stunning 455 horsepower on its wheels, and to complete the setup, every XC90 has an 8-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive combo. The XC90 is one of those mid-size SUVs I recommend for buyers who want a spirited, high-octane vehicle. The Recharge model of the XC90, for instance, can hit 60 miles per hour in just 4.5 seconds, so that alone proves that this SUV has the athleticism that its brand is known for. 2024 Hyundai Tucson Hybrid. The hybrid model of the Toyota Tucson has renewed the interest of buyers in this particular SUV. With the 2024 model, there are new things to look forward to, such as the haptic steering wheel feedback and rear side airbags, becoming standard features throughout all trim levels. Meanwhile, the interior of this SUV stays roomy and upscale, and of course, these qualities are among the selling points of Tucson. There is enough space for 5 passengers and plenty of usable rooms for cargo. It is not lacking either in terms of car tech and driver assistance features. Meanwhile, its exterior is handsome and properly appointed. The hybrid powertrain of the 2024 Hyundai Tucson offers 226 horsepower, while the plug-in hybrid variant generates up to 261 horsepower. There are minimal differences between the two, so I highly recommend opting for the fully hybrid model of the 2024 Tucson. Of course, these hybrid trims perform better in terms of fuel efficiency and acceleration as compared to their non-hybrid counterparts. The SUV is even rated to tow up to 2,000 pounds if correctly equipped. On the road, this SUV is particularly quiet and delivers a refined demeanor. Taking into account its starting price of $33,000, I am certain that this is one of the best hybrid SUVs you can get for your money. 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander Hybrid. Toyota Grand Highlanders are one of my favorite family-oriented SUVs, so I am quite glad that they already have an all-new hybrid variant this 2024. There are no specific differences between the gas-only Grand Highlander and the Grand Highlander Hybrid except, of course, the availability of 2 hybrid powertrains. These powertrains have given the Grand Highlander extra speed on its wheels and more fuel savings on your pocket. The Grand Highlander Hybrid Max, which is the most powerful hybrid model for this particular SUV, is capable enough to hit 60 miles per hour under 6 seconds or so. Well, that 362 horsepower is not just for show anyway. Furthermore, it has sufficient muscles to tow up to 5,000 pounds of cargo. These improvements in the performance of the Toyota Grand Highlander have boosted its appeal among SUV buyers. With the inclusion of a cavernous interior and user-friendly driver assistance features, I am not going to be surprised if this Toyota SUV will become one of the best-selling hybrid SUVs this 2024. 2024 Honda CRV Hybrid. The brand-new CRV Hybrid is a thing of performance and class. It offers a spacious cabin for utility and passengers, as well as dashing interior and exterior design cues that attract a wide number of consumers. The base price of the CRV is about $30,800 with its LX trim. But that's a gas model variant. If you want the base hybrid model of this SUV, go for the Sport Hybrid trim, which is more or less $5,000 more expensive than the base trim. All the higher trims, up to the Sport Touring Hybrid model, are powered by a hybrid powertrain exclusively, and I highly recommend you prefer them over the gas-only CRV due to their stellar fuel efficiency and premium add-ons. In particular, The Sport and Sport touring models have a 2-liter, 4-cylinder engine that is paired with 2 electric motors that, when combined, can generate up to 204 horsepower. This setup has an estimated 43 miles per gallon in the city and 36 miles per gallon on the highway. Needless to say, these SUVs aren't racers, but they offer smooth, noiseless travel on town roads and freeways. 2024 BMW XM. With an estimated price of $160,000 per unit, there's no denying that the 2024 BMW XM is a tough SUV to acquire. It's a thoroughly expensive yet luxurious SUV that has all the premium qualities that you expect from the brand. According to EPA estimates, the latest BMW XM has a fuel economy of 73 miles per gallon of gasoline equivalent. Under its hood is a powerful 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine that is paired with an electric motor, and this powertrain generates up to 644 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. These figures indicate that this luxury SUV is engaging and has the muscles to tow tons of cargo for your adventure. There's even its XM label trim, which offers 738 horsepower and 738 pound-feet. The 2024 BMW XM has a well-appointed and upscale interior. It was designed for comfort and luxury driving, even while threading on off-road paths. And that completes our list. Thanks for sticking to the end. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and share buttons. I know it's a chore, but it helps the channel a lot. Until next time, drive safely.